vow to try to memorize every component of your makeup. Every glance, every sigh, not only to cater to your every implicit whim, but to also anchor you, a paperweight on your shoulders, not to weigh you down, but to ground you and hold both your pieces and mine in the palms of my hands. Pieces haphazardly stitched and glue stick together by our love. I vow to weave into these amalgam tapestries every dream, every prayer, hoarsely whispered under the covers in the night, every song or poem scribbled on paper stubs and bills, every stroke of paint on canvas, only to clothe our little terrors in them, echoes encircling their little freckled shoulders, teaching them the way through life is loving deliriously and irrevocably.
I vow to make knowing you a vow, because vows are as fluid as you and I are. I couldn't vow to be a rock because I'm more like a beanbag, the impression of your elbow on my face, but I am heavier than you, so I vow to anchor you, hold you, remind you of your endeavors. I vow to stimulate your intellectual and spiritual drive, and to rise with you to that old muse who never lets us sleep, but is always sleeping. I vow to listen to your urgent nothings, noting, of course, that even if it's nothing, it's everything in the moment, and I'll be your punching bag so long as you dish it out. I vow to love our sweet and tender hooligans, and teach them, as you taught I, the meaning of love lies in a pair of shoes. I vow to treat you as Gomez does Morticia, a spider grapevining between your fingers. I vow to acknowledge that there's a core to your person that I love, and that even though that core is sometimes miles into the dregs of day-to-day affairs, I will always strive to make my affection lucid. And should I ever falter, I will strive and strive again until I'm blue in the face asking and coughing.